Hey guys, Welsknight here, bringing you another brand new episode in my Minecraft 1.8 single-player survival series. And in this episode, we're going to do a little bit of exploring, I think. I'm going to head out due west from the house and see what I can find. So, let's go ahead and get right to it. I believe east is this way, since we've already explored south pretty extensively, and north as well, and I think I've also looked east for a ways. But I'm going to just head out this way and see what I can find. So, let's just travel on our way. I think I'll run up here and get this skeleton. Got him, and here's an Enderman. Let's see if we can get rid of this guy real quick. Oh, and he dropped an Ender Pearl. Nice. Very nice. Alright, guys. I'm about, 700 blocks or so east of my house. And I found a really nice swamp biome down here, which is awesome because that'll be a good place to find slimes and whatnot. So let's eat some food. We might even find some slimes out here since it is night. In fact, there's one right there. Those slime balls are going to be very nice for making sticky pistons and lures and all sorts of good stuff. So we'll gather those up. See if we can find any more. Not really. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot more of them around, which is fine. Got some of those blue flowers, which are pretty cool. Alright, let's go ahead and keep going east. See what else we can find around here. Oh, hey guys, look at this. We've got the swamp biome that we just left right over there. And right over here, there seems to be a savanna biome. So that will be a good source of acacia wood. If you've been watching my other videos, you'll know that I have had I've had some questions regarding the correct pronunciation of acacia wood. I ended up looking it up because I hate mispronouncing words. So I figured I would give it a look at, do a little bit of research, and I now know that it is acacia. So if you have watched my previous videos and flown into a rage when I said acacia or acacia or any of that kind of stuff, please forgive me. From now on, I know that it is indeed acacia wood. Looks like there's some plains well over there. That's pretty cool. And let's see. Let's just come out this way and take that looks like an NPC village. That is an NPC village. That is awesome. Alright, I'm going to eat some food. And let's just see here. Yeah, we definitely have an NPC village. Excellent. So that is going to be a good source for trading goods. And also, looks like this one does have a blacksmith shop. So let's pop in here and see if we can find any goodies in the chest. Got some iron leggings, iron horse armor, and some bread. So nothing awesome, but nothing... I suppose it could be worse. That iron horse armor is kind of nice. So that's pretty cool. I think what we're going to do... Let's go ahead and check the coordinates for this. We've got skeletons that are trying to kill me, and a creeper over here that's going to attempt to blow up the village. Can I kill it first? Yes. Okay, good. We've got a lot of these mobs that are running around right now. Alright, so we're at 1130, 64, and 177. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a suitable location, and then I am going to build a minecart track in the Nether to get us over here. So I am going to head back home, and I will be back once I am home. Hey guys, I am back. We're back home, and from the savanna biome and from all the other stuff, looks like it is night, but that's okay because I'm not planning on going outside right away. So let me show you what's going on here. We've got some netherrack cooking up here in the furnaces. We've got some more netherrack there to cook up in the furnaces. And in here we've got a bunch of nether bricks. Now you're probably wondering, Welsknight, where did you get all the nether bricks? Well, basically, I made it back home before, and I came down here to where my little minecart track starts. I went this way, dug out a nice space for another nether portal down here, so it's away from the house, but still accessible from the house. I'm going to have to put like a iron door or something here. And I went into the nether and began hollowing out a nice, big, long passageway to where I want the other nether portal to appear so that we are near the NPC village and the savannah and the swamp and all that good stuff. I was recording all of this, and then my computer decided that it didn't want me to record it, and it went ahead and crashed on me. So I lost the footage, because of course it became corrupted, and I would have had to redo it all, or actually I would have had to reset to an earlier save, and unfortunately my earliest save, or my next most recent save I should say, was all the way back at like episode 18, I think, or something like that. We would have had to go on way back, and it just wasn't worth it. So basically, all I did was hollow out a nice big long passage to right here. And this is 131. Well, the actual portal is going to go right here. It's 134 and 134, 75, and 38. That should put us right about where we want to be. So let's go ahead and test it out. We'll just build this up like so. And then we'll go ahead and light it. And let's see if this takes us to where we want to go. That will be the question. And we poof out on top of a savannah tree, which is where we had popped out earlier, and not where I want to be, because I'm still like 300 blocks, well, maybe not 300, I'm about 200 blocks away from the village. But you know what, this is, I now that I think about it, I think this is actually okay. You can see the swamp way in the distance over there. We're in the savannah here. Village is like straight over this way. But I think what we could maybe do... I love how this nether portal generated on top of a tree. That's awesome. I think what we could do is we could go ahead and establish like some more farms over here, like some ranches and things for chickens, and I think there's some sheep running around here. There's all sorts of stuff. So maybe we can do that. This might actually work out okay. Yeah, I think this will be fine. So we'll work on that. This will be one of our nether portals. I'm going to do something a little bit more fun with this tree, I think. And we'll build this up at some point. But for now, I just want to get that track laid. So... we'll go ahead... oh, I gotta come through this way. And we'll just grab some tracks. And we'll just... oh, that's not where I want them. I want them right here. And we'll just bring these over. And I'll go back and do the redstone tracks later. I think it's actually just a little bit faster to go ahead and do all the rails and then and then go back and do the redstone rails. I find that a little bit easier. There's less thinking involved. So we'll bring this over here. Bring it up this way. Did I miss one over here? Nope, we're good. Oh, and this is another thing that I forgot to show you guys. This is pretty cool, and we are definitely going to be doing something with this. Let me show you. And this is actually getting really annoying, so we're going to go ahead and break these using the pickaxe, like so. we'll bring it around the far edge like this. Right down here, I just put this obsidian block here to mark the spot. But that, my friends, is a nether fortress. So we are definitely going to have to go and play in there at some point. Check that out, see if we can find some blazes and maybe some nether wart and all sorts of good stuff. So we'll definitely check that out at a later point. But for now, let's just go back to building this little rail system through the nether. And we'll just keep going. We're almost toward the end of this track. The nether is, as I believe I stated before, since the nether takes 8 blocks for every 1 block, basically 8 overworld blocks, translates to 1 nether block. So if I go, say, 10 blocks in the nether, that's the equivalent of traveling 80 in the overworld. Since that is the case, it makes this much, much smaller of a track than it would be if I was laying it in the overworld. So I think we're good there. Now we can go back and do the redstone part of it. So let's, we want to do a little boost right off the bat. And we'll just bury that down. And now that I think about it, I don't actually have any nether rack on me. So, let's do this. This will help me gather some netherrack that I can use as we go, because all of my netherrack is back in my house. We'll travel this way for a while, about here, so I think should be fine. I've got plenty of powered rails and whatnot, so I'm not super worried about it. And we'll just lay that across as well. And eventually, once we get some of this stuff down, that is a zombie pigman. Hello, zombie pigman. And it's unfortunate because he's directly in my way. And if I attack him, all zombie pigmen will come and try and kill me. So, hopefully there's not a bunch more of them lying around, but I do have this pretty epic sword, so I'm not super worried about it. Brought him down, no problem. Alright, let's put a powered rail here. And I think what I'm going to want to do is make a little stop right around here so that you can access this pretty easily, but I will worry about that later. So let's put another powered rail. How far away is that one? Let's put it over here, actually. And I don't really need the shovel. Okay. So put that there. Dig these out. Why are we digging those? Whatever. Doesn't really matter. Okay, let's put that there. And here, and like so. And I think you guys have got the idea. So, I will be back once this is all said and done. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I think this is a pretty good time to go ahead and call it an episode. I'll just finish up this track, and then we'll be back afterwards. So if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, or leave me a comment. It really helps keep me motivated. If not, thanks for watching, guys, and I will definitely see you next time.